Hi Pisces, this is your reading for the 3rd to the 9th of October, and we are still in Mercury retrograde until the 30th, then it will go direct. Also there will be a tail end until the 15th of October, so be careful with mechanical and electrical things, and if you have to deal with authoritative things like signing contracts, get them double checked. We also have the full moon on the 9th, and you could feel the energy 2-3 days before and after. This full moon will be the harvest moon. We've just had the new moon on the 28th, so definitely take things easy and with the spiritual energy of the moon. I've got a new deck, an oracle deck, and it is called the Mystical Oracle of the Mystical Moments, and I'll be doing a little bit of a twist. I'll do the tarot reading first and then the oracle cards. You come in, my darlings, with the 10 of Wands. The 10 of Wands means completion. Where there is completion, there's also a new beginning. You might have had a heavy workload or a lot of stress of late, especially with the new moon energy as well. So do recuperate and take it easy. Now, you've also got the 3 of Swords. So you might have had a loss. You might have lost a friendship or a partnership. You might have lost something that you're dear. But a lot of readers say this is usually a splitting up between 3 people. There were 3 people in a relationship or a partnership and it didn't work out. Like you could have been the 5th wheel on the wagon, but I don't take the 3 of Swords as a loss of a relationship. It can be that somebody is trying to put a wedge between you and a friend or your partner, whether it's in romance or in career. Somebody might be just jealous, so giving you a lot of hassle and problems, and that's the 10, could be the 10 of Wands, or you've taken on too much hay on your fork. Now, the loss can be anything from a job, a person, a pet, a house, a job. You might have lost an opportunity. So if it hasn't happened yet, be aware of it. Forewarned is forearmed. Also, the beautiful little card that you've got underneath that is like the keys on the trees. So make sure you hold the key in this situation. Ask for help. If you are stressed out, ask for help. Don't be scared to ask for help or start delegating the workload. You do have an elephant with its trunk up, so that means good luck is on its way. He's holding the right key. So yes, he can unlock that tower. You see, there's the keyhole there. So he's trying to swing around and putting the key to open up so he can travel down. This also reminds me a little bit of cine film. It is so shiny. It reminds me of the tower as well. So it reminds me of cine film. So you might be watching a cine film from the past, and you could be, oh yes, I did that and I've done that. I had that. Perhaps now you realize that you've lost something like a hobby or something that was dear to you. Now, also, because it represents to me the tower, a picture says 1,000 words. Something is a long time coming, or has taken a long time to come into your life. That is, if you get the key into the keyhole. In other words, turning the key that you have, making the right decision and the right choice. Number 49 is number 13. Number 13 in the I Ching is fellowship, so you could be making new friends. Perhaps you've locked yourself away for a long time, have isolated yourself. Number 13 becomes a 4, 1 and 3. Stability is returning to you somehow or some way. So definitely The Three of Swords, if it hasn't happened yet, then be warned. Forewarned is forearmed. You hold the key to your door. To positivity, you can open the door. To negativity, you can close the door. Believe in yourself, solutions and creativity. On top of the winding, shiny metal tower, there is an elephant captured in a cage. A vast jungle of giant trees and plants surrounds him, but the elephant is not distressed. There are keys hanging from the trees. If he picks one, he can open the cage and release himself into the wild. No situation too complicated to be solved. Look in unexpected places for answers. You have the creativity to find the way out. Like I said, it looks like a cine film. Perhaps you might want to look on a video on YouTube with regards to finding answers to the situation or a question at hand that you might have. But like I said, these cards are new. You can see the review on this deck in the playlist. Okay, so definitely a picture says 1,000 words. So free yourself from any stress, from any difficult moments. Now, at the beginning of the week, we have the Four of Pentacles. Yes, that coincides with the elephant that is stuck in the cage. You might be isolating yourself. You might be in a group of people that could be awful and stressful, and you're isolating. Like I said, you could be the fifth. You don't want to feel like the fifth wheel on the wagon. That can be with the Four of Pentacles, isolating yourself. Look, all those locks on the gate, staying stuck in the house that is in her dress. So come out and play and let the 3 L's in: love, laughter and life. Enjoy life to the full. Also, if you're spending money like water, turn off the tap or tighten up the purse strings. Also, open your heart, your mind and your solar plex and listen to your intuition. And also, if you're not spending any money, then spend some money on yourself to make yourself feel good and be the beacon so that you will be noticed. If you're looking for new love or a new partnership or a new job, you have to look your best. The world is your oyster, and that's quite true. You most probably will find a job or a partner on a dating site or on the web, but please, please, please meet the people on a neutral place. Never let a stranger in your house. I'm watching documentaries, and there's a lot of love fraud going on, and it's all over the world, not just with men or women. It is all kinds of people. They don't say who they really are. They pretend to be somebody else. So if you do meet somebody on the web, then please be careful. Don't give them your number. Don't give them your PIN number. Don't give them your bank number. Don't give any personal information until you know it is them and you've met them in real life. Now, that said, the world is also the karma card. If somebody's done you wrong or good, or you've done good or wrong, you'll get it back threefold, and so will they. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Leo, Scorpio or an Aquarius. You could be moving home, you could be going on holiday, you could be traveling around to the other side of the world. Wow, definitely. You could be traveling for work as well. You could be going on to the next level in work or romance. You could find might want to get pregnant, and now is the time to do it. Right, beautiful card. I love the world. Transformation, definitely. So transformation also usually means transition. Okay, transform yourself, spend some money, make yourself feel great, as beautiful as this beautiful red butterfly she's holding on her dress. Transformation, process, identity, seek answers. Yes, you need to seek answers, definitely. A woman is dressed in a red polka dotted dress. The upper part has already begun to process of transforming into a butterfly. With her hand she touches her chest. Is the butterfly a part of her body? Is it a symbol of her soul? Is the woman transforming into a new life? This card leaves us with more questions than answers. Maybe you will find answers by thinking about how you would respond to these questions. Am I the person I would like to be? What can I do right now to transform some small part of myself? Using the key, of course. Now, I'm just going to leave them like that so that you can see them. Okay, I love these pictures. You've also got judgment. So if you have been divorced and there was a third party, then yes, they could be coming back and they could be thinking, oh gosh, I wish I had listened to you and stayed with you. They might be trying to come back because they feel lost without you, just like you feel lost without them. The judgment card, remember, is a new beginning but also a second chance. So that could mean a reconciliation. But remember, you're much stronger because you're the phoenix rising from the ashes. You've been on your own, you're strong, you've shown them, they've seen you. Because definitely if that karma will come back threefold to them and to you. Okay? They see how strong you are. They want you back. They see how happy you were with them, or they with you, because you've got the 10 of Cups. So if you are considering having a reconciliation, know that you're stronger, but also know that a leopard doesn't change its spots and a tiger doesn't change its stripes. You will still be getting back the same person. He will still, or they will still have the same stripes or the same spots. It's like a fox loses his fur but not his tricks. Like I said, a fox sheds his fur but not his tricks. It could be a happy reunion as you've got the 10 of Cups, Pisces. Now, the 10 of Cups means ultimate happiness, completion, new beginning. Look, happy families. Family is important. Definitely there could be reunion with family and friends. You could be celebrating because you could be getting married, or you might be buying that house finally, or expanding the house or the family. And you could be expanding the family not only with a baby, but you can also with a pet. So yes, definitely happy times. Look at that rainbow. This is, for me, this means that heaven and earth is connected and that your ancestors have your back. Now, we've also got, for these two cards, we have protective nest. And that is exactly, this is the nest, like the 10 of Cups. You're protecting your family. It's the emotions. So be aware. If you don't want to go back to the old ways, then don't you think twice before you reconcile, but protect what you have now. And yeah, you have to let go of the past, and so will they. And stop dragging old cows out of the canal, as they say in Holland, in order to protect yourself and your kids, if you've got children. Something is cooking in here because she's got an egg underneath her dress. Okay, number 25 becomes 7, so definitely luck is on your side. Nurture, motherhood, protector, incubation. So have an incubation time before you do get back together again. Let it grow, go out with each other and see what has changed and what has not changed. Bellying her serene expression, this woman is hatching more than just creative thoughts. She is a mother, creator of all. The giant bird's nest on her head holds 3 eggs and an older bird already born into the world under the skirt. There is a glimpse of a large egg. This card symbolizes motherhood, protection of children and how children develop under a mother's care. Be aware of how your actions or words can affect a fledgling's soul. So a young person's soul could be a child, but it could also be somebody younger than you that you might be getting together with. Now, with the end of the week, Friday, let's say Friday, yes, Saturday and Sunday, you've got the Knight of Swords. So this could be official news. You could be receiving official news, but you could also be getting news through cider, email, text message or telephone call. Also, you could be dealing with a Gemini or a Libra, or Libra time could be very significant as well, or an Aquarius. Now, you might have sleepless nights because perhaps you are reconsidering on getting back together again, but this could also be news from the divorce courts that it's gone through and now they're coming back too late to perhaps cancel the divorce. It might give you sleepless nights. You feel you are being watched. The eyes are on you. The Nine of Swords means sleepless nights, but you see all these eyes. Well, that is quite true. Somebody could be following or checking your media pages out, like Twitter, Facebook, or YouTube, whatever. So if you are discomfortable with that, then yes, get somebody's advice, professional advice, to do something about it. But in the general sense, I always tell people, let your stress, put your stress next to your clothes at night and pick them up again in the next day if you want to, so that you can rejuvenate and have a good night's sleep. Let the angels, the divine, work for you in divine time. We've also got number 43, secrets. Yes, secrets could be revealed. That could be the news. Okay. 43 is 7 again, so you've got double luck, Pisces, this week. Again, you've got the keyhole and you've got the keys. Which key are you going to open the door with, or close the door to negativity? Close the door on negativity, then you'll be sleeping much better at night. Secrets, magic, mystery, hidden thoughts. A girl on a stool is tall enough to reach the moon. She holds a ring of keys in her hands. One of them will fit in the keyhole on the moon's surface. This card tells us about personal secrets, hidden thoughts and ideas one keeps in their mind, and that can cause sleepless nights too. Nobody is able to look inside your head unless you invite them to. You have the power to decide how much of your thoughts you want to share with others. A little mystery helps keep the magic alive. So don't tell your ex if you are going to reconciliate or reunite with somebody. Could be a friend as well. Don't tell them all your secrets, because you've grown, you've learned, you know what to look for. Don't let them know what you are thinking, what you know. Okay, you know that they don't know that you know, perhaps, so don't say anything. Okay, now you've also got the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is making plans for the future. Could be partnering up as well in business or in romance. The Three of Wands, plans coming together. Abundance is coming your way. This could be love, this could be romance as well. But make plans, and where you can, write them down. Make it official with the Knight of Swords, so that they stick to the plans. Now we've also got the Gardener. The Gardener reminds me of sowing seeds, making plans, sowing seeds so that you can harvest. Number 27, a 9, so you've got 2 9s. Those are your double numbers. Now, non-judgment, acceptance, self-compassion. So you have to accept each other if you are going to reconcile with somebody or become a friend again with somebody, but have self-compassion. Think of number 1. Take care of number 1, then take care of the others. Standing proud in a lush green garden. A woman holds a growing bulb in her arms. 2 small houses spring from the plant. You can see that there and there. So those are the new seeds. And her skirt is transformed into a house. I thought that was more like a high-rise. She is the gardener of her soul, the caretaker of her home. Her feelings are the flowers of her garden. By taking care of herself, she keeps growing stronger, but sometimes uninvited guests invade garden. Intruders like jealousy or shame. If we recognize these are neither good nor bad, but something to be investigated and accepted, we can treat ourselves with compassion and keep blooming. Wow, beautiful. Yes, we can make ourselves feel good. Like I said, spend some money to make yourself attractive and feel good. I hope you've enjoyed the reading, Pisces, this week, and let me know. Please do like and share and leave a reaction behind and let me know what you thought of this beautiful reading. So take care, stay safe, and nurture yourself. Love yourself first and foremost. Have a great week. Thank you.